Evening, shout out to Marie. Uh, I only actually just remembered that I think I still need to do this race that I kept failing on, and I think I was pretty much forced to, unless I found some way of levelling up outside it. Or did I get through the race in the end? But what I did remember, um, like plenty of time in advance, is that I started feeling kind of rough at the end of last week, and I think I might have been getting motion sickness off the swingy camera. Um, So I have had a look at the game settings. There isn't anything like actual field of view, which I believe is meant to help, or any other assists exactly. But I did change a couple of options, um, just to make these go dynamic instead of simple. Don't know if that actually helps. I also turned off auto reset camera, but I think that's more going to deal with me being annoyed rather than actually feeling ill. I've also had a nice mug of ginger tea. That's a thing that I think helps. Haven't changed this number because I don't really know which direction I'd want to change it in. It probably isn't relevant. Yeah, there's nothing about any sort of motion smoothing or anything. I think there's just a bunch of stuff that's just set really high. Oh, I turned VSync on because I think it did seem a bit teary when I started it, and then I forgot. Don't know if that's really relevant though. No, I didn't make any changes. Right, let's see how it goes then. Oh! So yeah, I definitely have the Beat Lily on the leaderboard quest open. I have the ongoing need to clean and sort the fuck out of my horse, but I don't really know how to do that. And I feel like I should be. I feel like playing the game is the correct way to get to a solution for that problem. Am I loud enough, by the way? My graph suggests maybe not, but I'm a pretty gobby loud guy, so it's probably fine. But yeah, let me know if I need to tweak anything. But yeah, I don't think I've got any side quests on really. I mean, maybe if I go wandering, I'll find some. Why have I got two things here? Why have I got two? That is where I am. That is. Is that a? I'm a bit quiet. Oh, this is a. I'm flattered. This is how you use your last 4% of battery, Giselle. Thanks very much. Let's see. Got a feeling I can't. I might not actually be able to. Whoops, just muted. Might not be able to change this as much as I want mid game. Oh no, it's fine. If I bump that. Is that too loud now? That actually doesn't look like it's made that much difference at all. Maybe it doesn't without a start. Right, it still doesn't seem as loud as I'm used to, but maybe it's a bit better. Right, yeah. Why are there two objective things? Oh, so that's one I've got fourth in. It says there, and that I guess is. Are you saying your Twitch chat's playing up as well, Jazeel, or that I sound a bit too quiet? Yeah, so there's that far away one, and then there's this one right here. I guess does that mean I can't remember? Oh, the chat's being weird for both of you. Oh, that's awkward. Yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that one. I mean, I'm fairly limited on what I can do about the volume, apparently, because I'm not great at tech. Not very pro. Oh, Katie's on board. Do you think Twitch chat is being weird and playing up? What was I doing? Oh yeah, I was checking if that thing for my mission objective tells me anymore. It's just a vague. To beat on the leaderboard, because like if there's two races, that means there's two leaderboards. She's quite hard to beat. I'm like, holy shit. I mean, I'm confused by these timings. Like, because if that's a lap time for 2 laps, that makes about sense. That seems about right. This seems like she's only done 1 lap, like some dirty fucking cheat. Well. Okay, don't get distracted by the coins. That's important for me to remember. Oh, don't false start. That's very easy to do. Oh, fuck! Really easy. I think the timing might even... No, come on, I'm blaming my tools here. It seems to happen so regularly. That, like, is there a delay? You know, like 3, 2, 1, and then you actually have to be slightly later? Or am I really that impatient? I think I'm fairly good at timing things in video games. And I've forgotten the jump button. Wow! Don't know what I did there. Not quite a bad landing. This route doesn't feel very familiar. Is this one I did ages ago? Oh, this is the first one, isn't it? So this isn't the one I spent ages trying to finish at the end of last week. Alright, whatever. Mars is already filthy, joke's on you. Water! Fuck your jump. I'm here for efficiency. Fuck that jump. Oh, that's run out of puff. Oh, that doesn't auto jump. I thought it would auto jump that a little bit. Oh shit, I'm behind my own ghost. That can't be good. Did it refill my stamina bar when I fell into the sea? That's good to know, isn't it? I mean, this isn't a 229 performance, is it? Oh fuck! This race feels like it might be more achievable than the other one, though. Okay, if you get a full start, you don't get a restart option, do you? Right. So I think, because that first lap was... I really fucked up the start. So if I do one where I don't really fuck up... I fucked up a couple of times, didn't I? This one went a bit weird, although I didn't fuck it up. Oh, that's not ideal. Oh, that might be a shortcut, actually. Is it worth the effort of jumping over the mud? Jumping feels pretty slow. Which I guess makes sense, it's just not what we're used to in video games, right? Jumping's what you do to make it feel like time's going faster when you're walking along shit distance. Do you get a stamina reset? Which is making me wonder if there's some exploit of deliberately taking a small bump when your stamina's nearly empty. I don't think I'm getting penalised for missing, am I, Katie? Like, I'm missing out on points. But as far as I can tell, the leaderboard is purely time-based. Oh, that's probably a shortcut there across the river there, isn't it? I've done that thing of jumping into the pillars. I guess there's a part of me that instinctively feels like it's going to be the most efficient route. You know, like cut as much of the corner as possible. Oh, I've absolutely fucked it. My first lap was pretty good. My first lap was about 1:15, wasn't it? Oh, that's one way to deal with it. Maybe I should look at a way of dodging those jumps. That might be a shortcut, but it's pretty risky. Yeah, I'm pretty bad at that, John. Oh, I keep facing this way. I think if my hit rate's bad, I should stop taking that shortcut, eh? That still feels right. Hit the water very briefly to tidy myself up afterwards. I think that again looks like a danger shortcut. Ah, shit. Oh, if you go all out, you really fuck it. Like I can't boost again until it fully refills, and I think that jump's impossible if I'm not galloping. Oh wait, no, that's not a shortcut. That's a trap. That's what that is. And yeah, minor shortcut there, but I don't think it's actually faster. It's all about the coin, that one. Amazing! Okay, yeah, so if I do my best lap twice, I have beaten her. Which, good news means it's possible, bad news means I'm going to keep trying. But then what else could I do? I think it did hint that I could, like... That's about the shot. It did hint that I think I could, if I go and level up... Oh, fuck. That I could go level up and, like, you know, get my horse to be better before I do the race. But it's weird that I've got not a single side quest open for it. Shit. I guess this is what I did last time, right? I get infinite restarts here, but then on my second lap, it's an expensive failure, so I should actually get good at these jumps. Okay, the first one's almost not worth jumping. Oh, actually, maybe that's the most efficient. Knock it over on lap 1. Yeah, it's not my problem on lap 2. Stamina left when I get to that jump, that's important. Like, yeah, building up this stamina bar feels like it'd make a lot of difference to my ability to race. Okay, yeah, this feels good, not having to do that. This is the really hard one though. Oh, it resets me. That one also resets me back quite a long way when I fuck it up. Shit! I think that's cost me it. Okay, turning off the thing where it auto resets the camera is sort of inconvenient because I keep having to use my right thumb to do that instead of mashing the sprint button. I think on balance it's worth it though because I'm in control and There's a bunch of periods where I can't really mash that sprint bar anyway. Oh, it's going to be close. Wait, what? Did it just... It just did me out of a lap there, right? Like, I've definitely done 2 laps. Yeah? I didn't imagine that count, because that was like a really good time for 2 laps, and 2 shitter times to be 1 lap. Did I miss a gate somewhere? This Lily is fucking cheating. I mean, I'm not doing another lap. I didn't notice what the lap counter said. I guess I could check on Twitch. But I think by the time I have a chance to do that, I won't care that much. Shit, that fucking one, man. Is it me? Is it hard? Is it inconsistent? Is this a hold B one? Is that what I'm doing wrong? Kind of forgotten that holding B is an option. But it also feels like you have to press it so late. How am I going to be holding anything? Yeah, you do a longer jump if you hold. So I think the answer is to not even start sprinting until after I've cleared those 2. Because I'm shit at them and sprinting only makes it harder. Oh shit! That's interesting, isn't it? Good spot, Katie. I am on lap 2 of 2 right now. Well, maybe I will bullshit my way to the top of the leaderboard with this. Maybe I won't. It's an interesting experiment. Let's actually let the race finish. If not... Takes ages to get your stamina back if you don't do a falling over. Like, to the extent I am genuinely wondering, is it faster to take the bump? Nah, because this is still a good lap. Yeah, the long press I think is actually the difference on that first one. So now I'm on lap 3 of 2. Hopefully it's just that display that's wrong and I will still get my proper credit. Ah shit, I didn't realise I'd gone over. Yeah, letting that empty is real bad. Really fucks my tires. But who knows what a lap is anymore? Who knows what time is? That one actually felt like I could have made the jump just with speed alone. Okay, so if this counts, then it's another great one, but... Oh, it's decided to count it! Yes! Shit, it's easy. I didn't have to cheat. Kind of, although I did 3 laps. Maybe. It's another thing where it's missed, where it's just put my own name in for my defeating one, even though I've beaten Lily, and it's quite important to me that I've beaten Lily. But no bonus points for charisma. No bonus points for my friends. Oh, so you only get the bonus points. They're a bonus based on shit you've picked up, and I didn't bother picking shit up because I wanted to win the race instead. Okay, it's gloating time. Fuck you. Good dickhead noise. Oh, champion of sneaky ways. She fucking isn't all. Oh, I've got equipment in the tack shed. I have a tack shed? Do you reckon I actually have a tack shed? Okay, I've got rest in the estate as an objective. Do we have a... tack shed, tack shed, tack shed. Tack shed. That is not a marking on there, is it? I did not say tax shed. Is that somewhere where you live for like 2/3 of the year, declare it an independent country, and like a tax shelter but with walls? I just feel like I've missed some stuff by being incompetent. Like, how have I not got basic grooming at this stage of a game? Okay, I mean, I'm going to go back to the estate because I need to rest there anyway. And then see if there's a tax shed. I need for a stable 15 of them bread things. Oh, I'm so close. Oh no, I'm not. I've got 3 of them. So surely a stable to shelters, make sure they're well rested. It doesn't actually mention that you can do cleaning there, but yeah, that's my home. That's a bridge. Everything else is building slots. And up by here, that is. I mean, that is a horse ready to fuck, isn't it? Yes. So like, mate, have I been out there? I don't know if I'd covered all that shit actually. Like, should I check out there at some point? Like, is that maybe got? Because if they've got a horny horse and a house, maybe that's got wardrobes and places to like clean myself and my horse. Anyway, let's do my resting, which I guess is at my little shitty hut. What am I missing? Oh, fancy wood and whatever the other thing is. Oh, little show jumping area just for me. Where's the building stick for that? I want to see quite how far off I am being able to build this. Set out there by the town square. It's not a town square, is it? It's an estate square. All this shit's mine. So I can clean it up. And I don't want to build that. Yeah, but that's fair enough. I will allow this. It's just a regular medium building spot, you reckon? Yep. Actually, on this pasture, just looking there, that looks kind of like it might be a... Like that's... Because that's an action icon and that looks kind of wet, right? This could be a place to hose down a horse. find out where I sleep. Like, I've done it before, but it's... No, that's a shithole. I don't put my heart that far away. I don't remember where my tent that I call home is. This can't be right. Oh, it's off the other side, off the little starting bit. Shortcut. This doesn't look important. Oh, crap. Tick's just fine, isn't it? Not super fine. It's like a heart if you absolutely nail it. Well, she seems happy enough. Let me check my horse notes. Left, up, down. Any letters? Ooh! Yeah, I got letters. Who is Otto's daughter? One of my friends? Not fucking Lily, is it? More horny horses available. Heck yeah, I'm rocking! Oh, and she sketched up a cool thing. Which I guess will be a design for Riding Space Classic. I feel like a list of designs would make sense here, right? Or like, no, in the inventory is where it should be. Like, it's got my materials, quest items, and... Ah, the mayor. Okay. That's who's invited me to the harbour. Yeah, you know, like a list of what blueprints I own. Because I've sort of come all the way over here to learn stuff. Figure out what I can do or might want to do. I'm still going to rest here first before I go and do that, because I'm right here. Just get a little look around the back in case there's a shower, or a horse shower, or my clothes. So many cool clothes! I feel like a get changed option on one of the D-pads and go, oh, there's some clothes! Look at them taunting me! Good rest. Did you just do some weird green vomit? Meet me at the Sneaky Ways race. You're here, but... Oh, okay. I'm being warped there? Oh no, you're vanishing. Okay. Ooh, some shit. So I just came from there. I think I'm going to go and check the other mission over at the harbour. And have another... I think I've already looked in the other houses to see if there's a shower or a wardrobe or whatever. But I'm going to try again anyway, just in case I miss something. Pick up all this shit on the way. I explored in there. No good will come of it. I swear I've opened this. Oh, is this like because it's resources, it's a recurring one? I feel like I remember walking past here and being like, what the fuck, no way I've not opened this. And now it makes sense. I have opened it. I get to open it every time. So I think if this little bit of story with the mayor and whatever, oh, and all my investigation of the Horny Horse shop at the lighthouse, doesn't turn up anything like as an obvious lead towards me having somewhere to live and shower, I think I might call in that that walkthrough, because I believe Marie did look up a certain amount about washing my horse, and I asked her to hold it down, but I think it's getting pretty silly now. Like, it would be nice to have some confirmation whether the game is weird and obscure or I'm a big dummy. I mean, my walking into that shit really suits the dummy theory. But let's see how this quest goes first. Maybe the mayor will be like, the volume of me is getting quieter. Maybe I'm getting tired. Let me make sure this is right up in my face. That was maybe a bit too close. I will make more effort to enunciate as well. Oh, this doesn't look familiar. I mean, it clearly is. I've definitely been here like a million times, but... Oh no! New place. Shall I investigate the new place? What do you think? Oh, the TV's on 25. That is a lot for our TV. I'll talk to you in a bit, mate. Yeah, open fields. Woo! Hooray for open fields. Ooh! Rob these. I don't dismount. That is interesting. Telling me I need to dismount when clearly I don't. Right. Let's talk to the dude. Ooh, fancy. Is this Dickhead Lily's Dickhead Dad? Yeah, I met him before, didn't I? Okay, that's fine. We have a sneak button in this. I mean, it's just going to cut to black if I try and swim in. I don't think it's that kind of game, is it? But you know. Both Marie and I are playing Zelda games at the moment, and this feels like it should be sneakable. Yeah, there is stuff in this field. Oh, that's the shit I wanted! For building a stable? What's the horse button? Triangle is the horse button. Right, because I should just be able to ride up and down through here. Find any more shit that's lying around. Rob this. So I wanted 15 of them. Yeah! Horse break turn! I don't think things respawn pretty generously in this as well. So I remember getting very distracted around that car park earlier. Where I just walked far enough to do the respawn and was like, oh, I'll get this before I go. Oh no, I'll get this before I go. And got myself into a little loop. I want to be in that loop again until I get 15 of them things. Don't think I'm getting 15 though. Let's go all the way up here. Just some regular wood, isn't it? Well, this looks like the same type of field. There's a little tease. Just found a few bits. Thought I was on some hot shit. Okay, if this wasn't far enough to oh, I see some actually. I think that's some I missed before. But yeah, if that wasn't far enough to trigger a respawn, then a respawn ain't happening. And I'll give up on this stream for now. Oh! Done it! I will still check this last bit. Just because I'm curious about respawn. No. But, that is enough. More than enough. To build, I think it was a stable, right? Let's get out of here. Ooh, I think that would have been fine if I hadn't hit the rock. I might be wrong about that. Okay, is this in the same location as the little house? Oh, what was that? I don't recognise that icon. Horse trader. Okay, don't really care about trading horses. Oh! Actually, I could Jay-Z it, couldn't I? Instead of cleaning my horse, just buy a new one every time I need to do anything. Heya! So I noticed something which sort of surprised me and continues to surprise me now. Just before I started, I noticed there was a Steam achievement for petting a cat. Like, I think I've already got the one for petting a dog, because of Gizmo 2. Lovely boy. But yeah, there appears to be one for petting a cat, which I cannot do. Maybe because my horse doesn't like cats? Did I at some point say, fuck cats? Was I mean to this one? Sometimes I call cats arseholes, and I'm not sure they always appreciate it.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Good chat.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
Ah.
Ah.
That's even better than the ha. I'm glad I built up to that. Ooh, medium stable. Now I've just got enough stuff to build a regular one. What a helpful guy.
Ooh. Ooh.
I can just make him do it over and over again.
Ooh.
Little twitch. What a cool
Ooh.
guy.
Oh.
Oh no, he's unimpressed by the question about the wood.
Oh.
He really fucking hates it.
Oh.
Maybe I should pay attention to his actual words, but I'm so thrilled by his noises and shrugs. Ugh, the wood question again.
Oh. Oh.
How's he going to react when I ask about refined wood? He's going to lose his shit. Oh no, he's into that.
Oh. Oh.
Okay, I feel like the stable is a really good step. Hey, concrete. But I think I can't... This is the thing that's frustrating, right? I can't easily tell from here what I need, if I am actually lacking the resources I need or not. Anyway, I'm going to go to the horse knocking shop. I think I already checked this for horse grooming, didn't I? Actually, what do you trade for horses? I don't have money, do I? Stan! I don't have enough horses for this. That sounds like a thing I should find an excuse to say. I thought it was maybe another pet there. First I thought it was a cat, then I thought it was a snake, but it's just a bit of rope, isn't it? It's quite a shit pet. Can I go into this? Oh, I want to shovel some shit! I miss horse nonsense! Oh, I mean, we're going to have this stuff, it's free. So there was an email about having a horse available to buy. Maybe that's that icon over here by the lighthouse. Ooh. Have we not collected the XP from there, or does that reset? That'd be weird if you could keep collecting the same LXP bubble. Like, I've definitely been up there. Or have I been up a similar thing? Nah, I swear I've been up there. Marking that thing on my map is pointless. It doesn't actually show up in game, does it? Fortunately, it's a lighthouse, so I can see it anyway. Pretty good at spotting lighthouses. Ooh. So something's interactive. This will be the knocking shop, right? It's not giving me any icon stuff, though. Ooh. Is that another clothes that I can't use? Ah, tack shed stuff that I can't use. Even better. Maybe if I stand the horse on the entrance? Nope, there's nothing to be done here right now. Okay. Let's have that later. Oh. I haven't quite got the instinct for the horse brake turn. Quite surprising controls, like both triggers. Is the Exploit Sandcastle still here? Oh yeah! The difference between a saddle and a saddle pad. I think a saddle pad is the blue thing I've got there. Like between the horse and the saddle. I'm not certain of that. Because I don't actually know anything about horses. So that's half guesswork, half possible memory from previous horse games. But I probably would have thought it had a different name from saddle pad, but... who knows? What this game needs is a library with some books that take various amounts of time to read, and then you can accidentally spend all day reading books, and then it's 4 AM and you pass out. That's what a good horse game has. Right, I'm going to warp back to the estate and find out what it takes to build a stable. Oh, I can build a pasture. And that's the thing that looks like it's possibly got a hose for cleaning the fuckers. So that will take... oh, all of my... whatever the big heavy thing is. So I can't have that and a stable. I feel like a stable is more important. And the medium stable... oh, whatever that last thing is, I'm not even close to. And this will really slow me down if I build a small stable first, but I really want to build something. You know, it's using a lot of the same resources, but not purely. I'm going for it. Just for getting something built. Okay, resources determine how many horses I can own. This looks for... yeah, I think this is... we kind of seen this graph and had to half guess what it was going to do. This isn't a shocking result. I was really hoping for some kind of incomey thing though, right, is what we need. You know, so that, you know, like our own little forest. So I don't have to keep... like, is this meant to be producing something? Oh, I see, the production is just in the form of carrots that all go straight into a horse. And I never get them. Okay, but I have got interaction points here, so I am happy with my decision to get something built, because now I've got something to do. Oh, what can I turn this barrel into? I want a weighted companion cube, that's what I want to build. I will leave the barrel for now, because I don't have the way of building another barrel. Oh, we've got groom in here. Oh yeah. That's what we've all been waiting for. Oh, that marker is there. It just blends in loads. That's the one for the lighthouse that I claimed wasn't there. Okay, that's a trick door. Great. I walked all the way around it for nothing. Oh, I should see what I'm like for resources for building that fountain as well. Right, the actual interaction spot here. Slop horse. Okay, that's nothing. Right, it's grooming time. I'm hoping that if I go here without a horse, I can just wash myself with all the horse supplies. But I don't actually think that's going to happen. I just want it to be true. Nope, just as my current horse. Okay. Quick time events for grooming. Interesting. Not just your classic Robbie Rob, but directed Rob. Have we had that for grooming? Don't think we've had. We've had a couple of the sort of impressing the horse with them, which obviously we had in this with the petting menu. But I think the grooming is normally pretty much just to get all of the fucking thing. So move brush with right stick. I guess hold left trigger to actually push the brush into the horse. And then hopefully I'll make sense of the quick time prompts. Okay, I don't actually have to worry about what they mean, I don't think. Just do what it tells me. Oh! So sometimes I've got to just press the right stick to represent just getting in position for the next Robbie Rob. Now this is the quick version if I'm nailing the quick time events. Actually, this is... I guess how quick it is going to depend on whether she turns around once I'm done, so I do exactly the same on the other side. Extra credit! I mean, this horse still looks fucking filthy. Oh, this is never going to end, is it? Like, it's the same as the little petting minigame, right? You type 3 commands in. You are right. I've been paying so much attention to the QuickTime events, I hadn't actually realised that I have a brush strap to each hand. And yes, I agree, it is very wax on, wax off. Right. Bye. Will the horse now be magically clean? No, but I perfected the brushing minigame. Got myself a Steam achievement. But I guess I was meant to wash it first. Maybe that's what pasture's for. Okay, so I should see if I can build a fountain somewhere, because maybe that's totally separate resources, so I can do it. I think I have spaffed my pasture resources on doing that. Unless I pick up enough from doing all this tidying. This looks like a medium thing, right? So pasture resources, yeah, I'm a bit short of that. I'm going to look up what that is. Is that the brownstone? No, it's earth and clay. Is there anything found anywhere? I don't think so. Oh, brownstone is the shit that's all over the place. Earth and clay is the precious shit that it claims is everywhere, but I am unconvinced. Right, I think I need to find a small bay for fountains. Maybe it's even just one of these things, actually. Probably not. This looks a bit too small. Oh shit! That was earth and clay, wasn't it? Let me check before I forget. Yes. Okay, so just tidying up this shit is a good way to gain earth and clay. Fountain. Just make it out of shit. Cool. Right, so now I'm going to take that thing off the map, because every so often I'm going to notice it, and at some point I'll get excited. I think this is going to be me for an hour. That's an actual thing, isn't it? Is that apples? Does it tell me what it currently is? Yeah, I think it does. That's telling me it's an apple garden. Oh! Okay, I can sort of have the apples. Okay, so the apples do literally grow apples. Oh, this isn't carrots, is it? This is like the shit third option. Crops. Which, yeah, I don't think I've ever seen linseed as my own resource, so that's why I can't pick that up. Oh. Salvageable here. Still going to tidy it up, you know, just so I don't get disappointed by it again. Nope, don't burn that down. I need that. That looks like some shit I can tidy up. There it is. It's a little construction pole. Whoa, there's loads of stuff here. I got spoiled by that one that gave me earth and clay. Shit remains rare. Whatever the tooltip says. This looks pretty woody, this fucked stuff, doesn't it? Yeah. That's about the extreme of building sites, yeah. I think those locked ones, I guess, means I can't even tidy them up yet. Who knows? Let's have a little look. Maybe they're a good source of fancy stuff. Oh! I think I'm going to build a wacky bridge. It's funnier and uses less of my shit. And I can see there's stuff over the other side of it. Oh, it's just some shit. This was a bad investment. Oh yeah, I was looking for this stuff. It's where? Oh, is it down the stream? Oh no, it is this way. Oh, that's a humongous pile of shit. Which is not interactable with. Oh, I can hide in this rock. That's good to know. And can I boundary break it? I feel like if I tried hard enough I will. Because I mean that's clearly meant to be passable at some point, like something clears up, deals with it. Nah, it's not for today. I am not a speedrunner or a QA tester. I'm not going to spend an hour jumping at that. Okay, so some of the locked stuff I can't even get to yet. I'll leave that bridge up because I'll probably want it sometime. Oh, have I not been over to the thing before? I just picked up a... I mean, it looked most like that ticket. But I already had that? Oh yeah, it is for travelling to places. Okay, so, oh, so this is the fast travel system once I've got some other things. So yeah, what I am inferring from all this is that I am not... No, I am on the way to stuff, aren't I? Yeah. Yeah, it's pretty much confirmed that buildings will let me grew my horses to some extent, so I think I'm not going to call in that walkthrough. Then hopefully there'll just be an improved one for dealing with myself. I mean, I don't look that dirty. I can't work out if I've got shit on me or if they're just sort of stylish or everything. So I think I've got my trousers dirty. Right, so really what I need is super wood. Or can I upgrade this actually? If I do that, is it cheaper to get the fancy big stable? No, that's sort of well, medium stable. So what do I need? I know it looks like I can actually, because look, he's got the green pluses on things, so you do actually get rewarded. That's good to know. So I need a bit more of the earth and clay. And loads of whatever the fuck that other one is. The one that looks like almonds, but probably isn't almonds. I guess I'll find out when I get some. So yeah, turns out this wasn't the place for earth and clay. Somewhere will be. So like, what? I found some. It says everywhere. That's really fucking unhelpful. And it doesn't give me any location hints for the stuff that I've not seen. Right. I think I was all right for logs, wasn't I? Not logs, planks, which are, you know, fancy logs. Yeah, it needs planks, but I've got them. Okay, so that's for next time, but I don't really know how I'm going to get onto that. So I'll switch over to the other mission now. So that when I come back next week, that is waiting for me, I'll do that, and then maybe I'll see the other stuff along the way. Right. This is still alright, you know, the hints of the grind are there. Pretty much had to do the characterization by just claiming that Lily was cheating when actually the game was being buggy, but still kind of fun. Yeah, you know, it's on some level of probation now before we go back to doing an actual fun game, but I'm not done with it yet. I'll be off next week, so thanks for watching, and I'll see you in a couple of weeks. Good night.